Alright, last one we got is workout number 5. This one's got a little bit different format to it. Everything's doing for time. So we're doing 40 seconds of work with 10-second rest, and then you're going on to the next exercise, 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Till you finish that set, and you take a minute off. You go ahead and do that again 2 more times after that. So we're doing this first bit for 3 rounds of it, okay? First thing we got up is squats. So you would go ahead, start your timer, start it for 40 seconds. You're doing your squats, driving up through your heels, knees about shoulder width, making sure your knees don't come over your toes. You do that for your 40 seconds, take 10 seconds, and you go right into your next exercise, which is push-ups. Now we're doing push-ups for 40 seconds. Go ahead, bust them out. Go ahead if you need to for the full time. Go down to your knees, go for it. Just make sure you're keeping everything nice and straight from your back, or if you need to go up, like I said, onto the wall, onto a chair, anything to do an elevated push-up, okay? So do that for 40 seconds, 10-second break. Now we're moving to the next exercise, which is reverse lunges. Go ahead, start your timer for 40 seconds. You can do alternating ones. You're just putting your foot back. Right. 10-second break. Next thing we move into is the elbow plank. Same thing, get down to the ground on your elbows, keeping your back straight, your butt tight, and then just hold that for 40 seconds. Then you get 10 seconds of break until you move to the next exercise, which is a wall sit. Everyone should know what a wall sit is. I'm actually not going to do one because I don't want to break my fence, because that would mean I'd have to fix it. But main thing for a wall sit is just go ahead, drop down against the wall. Alright? You're going to have feet 90 degrees, your legs at 90 degrees, keep your back up. Hold that for 40 seconds. You got a 10-second break before we go to the last exercise of this set, which is the Superman. You're down, laying down, face on the ground. Your hands are up, your feet are out. You're going to lift your upper body up and your lower body up as well. Working on that lower back. Then you go down, you're up. Go ahead, hold that for, 2 seconds. Go back down. All right. Once you've done that 40 seconds of work, and you take a 1-minute break. And then you would do that again 2 more times, that entire sequence, okay? Then we're going on to B, which is 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we got mountain climbers to start. Like I said, everybody knows what those are. You're in a push-up position. All right, 1 foot up, 1 foot back. And just driving your knees up. All right, 40 seconds of work, take a 10-second break. Then we'll go into lateral jumps, or ski jumps, whichever you like to call them. You're gonna be on one leg, all right? You're gonna use this outside leg to push to the side, and you wanna try and land, be balanced, be soft. And before you jump again, you gotta make sure you catch yourself, all right? So you're down, squat it, over here, over here, over there. All right? You do want to try and jump as far as you can, but you also want to make sure you're jumping enough that you're able to control yourself. What I don't want to say is I don't want you to jump and come back and not be balanced, all right? Gain your balance, be strong on one leg, and then move to your next side, okay? So that's 40 seconds of that, 10-second break before we go to the next exercise, which is squat jumps. It's going to be the same form as a squat, feet shoulder width apart, all right? You're throwing your hips back, going down, and up. All right, you're just trying to explode up, try and get as high as you can, still landing soft like we talk about, and then just using all your body, all right? Next we got up after your 10-second break of that is the jumping lunges, same thing as the split squat jumps, all right? So you get down into a lunge position, you're just gonna jump up, 40 seconds of work, 10-second break. Actually, that is the last one. So then you get a minute break, and you're gonna do those exercises again, 2 more times. All right. So 3 more rounds of them. Then you go to C, which that is. Alright, next thing we got is we're only doing 2 rounds of this with a 45 seconds rest in between, and this one is we're doing 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest in between them. Alright, so this is just your finisher. You're just going to bust this out and you'll be done. Alright, first thing you're doing is the up down from a high plank position to a low plank. So go ahead and start up in your push-up position, just like this. Now you're going to drop, elbow, elbow, up, up. Alright, so you do 20 seconds of that, and we got a 10-second break, and we go to reverse crunches. These ones, only your lower body's going to be moving, alright? So go ahead, put your hands behind your head. Now you're trying to control, get your feet tucked in as close to your butt as you can. You're going to bring them up, back down. Next up, we got toe touches. So after 10 seconds break, go ahead and go into your toe touches. Toes are up, hands are up. You're driving your shoulder blades up off the ground, getting your hands to your toes. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can. That might be the most challenge of everything. Alright, so 20 seconds of that, 10-second break. And then we go right into these little side crunches, call them heel taps, alright? So you're acting like you're in a push-up position. Your hands are going to be down at your sides, alright? And you're just going to go, lift your shoulder blades up, get your fingers touch your heels, side to side. Alright? You're doing 20 seconds of that, 10 seconds break. And then we do the Russian twists for 20 seconds. So you go, I'm sitting up in a little V position, feet are up off the ground. Go ahead, have your hands together. Touch your hands down to the side. Come back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, go all the way up for that for 20 seconds. And you get 45 seconds of break, and then you do those exercises 1 more time. And that is it.